if you're 20 years old and you're not doing this, you basically setting yourself up to be poor. This right here is Free Game episode 2. I'm very excited about this episode because I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what I do with my paycheck. What's good, fam? I'm super excited because I'm officially opening up my free game community. What is free game? I show you guys exactly what I'm investing in every paycheck. I'm gonna give y'all real world news updates. Okay, we follow exactly where the money is moving and we invest our money into it, guys. So you get to build wealth with me in real time. Most of these groups y'all done probably joined in y'all life, they gonna give y'all an average return of 8 to 10%. With my group, we follow exactly where the money is going, which gives us an opportunity to make more returns or higher returns in the market. And it's only $4.99 a month, cheaper than a cup of coffee. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're not serious about building wealth, and that's just a little too much for you, I'm sorry. I do have a free YouTube channel where I will have a free game section on there where I will be basically providing you guys with free game on investing, business strategies, music stuff, just different things that I actually do myself and that y'all can learn from. So if that's something you're interested in, go tap into my page. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, and go check my music out while you at it. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. There's only 4 ways to invest, okay, guys? So I talked about those 4 different ways basically in my first video. If you're new to this video, I'm gonna break it down for you one more time, all right? 4 different ways that you can invest are investing in yourself. That is basically getting degrees, I get a certification, or anything where I can put myself in a position to basically make more money. That is investing in myself, okay? Number 2 is investing in stocks. That is basically simply just having ownership in a company. Okay, so as that company goes up in value, you make money. If that company goes down and goes into the ground, you lose money. So with that being said, it would be smart to put your money into the better companies, the good companies of the world, the ones that will be here in the long run, the ones that will constantly go up in value. That's where you would want to put your money, okay? Number 3 way to invest is investing in real estate, all right? Investing in real estate looks like I buy a property. As that property goes up in value, my money goes up in value as well. I can literally go to the bank, take the equity out of that property, and that is the money that I made from real estate. There are other ways as well. I can buy a property, fix it up, and flip it. That's real estate. Number 4 way to invest is investing in business. Okay? Anything valuable that you have to offer to the world, you can start a business surrounding it. All of your income should be tracked. You should go and create an LLC around this business, okay? Once you create this LLC, you're gonna get on Google Sheets. This is just an extra game for y'all. Once you create this LLC, you're gonna get on Google Sheets and start tracking your expenses, okay? Anything that you spend, for instance, for me, anything that I spend on music videos, traveling, videos, anything, studio time, you know, equipment, different things of that nature, I have to mark down into my Google Sheets, okay? Because eventually what I want to do is gather up all of the money that I'm kicking out and also bring it in, and so that I can bring that to the bank and I'll be able to get funding for my business, okay? So that's the purpose of having a Google Sheets. That's just what I use, so that's why I'm saying that. But make sure that you're tracking your income for your business, okay? So you ain't even got no business if you ain't doing it the right way, all right? So I personally only invest in 3 of them myself. Number 1 way that I invest is I've invested in myself. I have a degree from LSU that has caused me to land a good job that pays me for the skills that I have learned. That is investing in myself. That is off the rip, and I only had to do it one time. Okay? Number 2 way I invest is I take $500 of each paycheck. Once I take care of my bills, I'm investing $500 every paycheck into stocks, $1,000 a month into stocks. After that, what I also do as well, I invest the rest of my extra income into, which is my business, okay? How do I invest into my business? Every time I have to pay for a music video, every time I have to pay for studio time, every time I have to pay DistroKid for, using their platform, all of these videos that I have to shoot for you guys, that is me investing in my business, okay? Getting microphones, which I'm about to have to go get for you guys, that is me investing in my business, okay? Why do I invest in this business? What do I think I'm gonna get from it? I believe that if I consistently do this for a long period, let's say I'm 3 years in now. Let's say I do this for 10 years. What I believe, and I'm already making money now in my 3rd year. So what I believe in 10 years of me doing this, and I love doing this, so I could go further than 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But in my 10 years of doing this, I plan to make a lot of money coming in from my royalties. I plan to have built a community of people that will buy things from me, buy my merch, buy my value, join my communities. And that will be income that I have created for myself for simply giving you guys value, true, real value. You understand? And that's how business works. That's how my business, and that's how I invest in my business, okay? So now that you guys know exactly what I do with my paycheck, now we're finna talk about the most important thing that will make this whole thing work. The most important thing is consistency, all right? If you niggas is not gonna be consistent doing this shit, you might as well just stop. If you niggas ain't gonna be consistent doing this shit, you might as well just stop, gang, because consistency is the only way that this will flourish. You know what I'm saying? Like, consistency is the only way that you are gonna make it. Because let's say my $500, right? If I do this consistently for a year, what I might got? 9,000 saved. It might have grew to, who knows, 10,000, 11,000, 10,000. We're gonna say 10,000, right? That ain't no huge, 11K over a year, 10,000 invested. Cool, that ain't gonna do much for me, right? But let's say over the next 15 years, I do the same thing and my account is growing 10 to 12% each year from the stocks that I invest into. Maybe even more. Consistency is the biggest key here, guys. If you're not consistent, you will never see the fruits of your labor, because this is something that takes years of pouring into for you to finally reap the rewards. When you get your paycheck, if you are not investing in anything, you can't expect an outcome to happen on its own. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to invest in something. Like, you can have all these big dreams and shit, but if you're not pouring into something, every time you get paid and consistently you have a system of investing and allocating your funds into a direction that will produce results for you, give you a good outcomes, I don't know what to tell you. So, just gave y'all the biggest game, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me. I got so much more on the way. I got music on the way. We got merch out. More free game videos. And listen, I just got so much coming. So, hey, I really hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy this video. And we out, you know? Yeah.
Sick and tired of this bullshit. Might hit myself with a full clip. Don't even know how we got here. I'd rather leave, I'm just that real. When they speak your name, I get chills. Still, for real, I can't hear. You tryna argue, I can't hear. Stars in the city, got a feeling like she out of space. Cutting the doors, come back on their own, little baby, yeah, I got taste. When we pop out, we gon' shock the world, little baby, like we just taste them. I'm tryna lock this in. I'm tryna show you what it's like to be for real again. But it still feel like I'm lost. I done been paid that cost.